Alright guys, welcome back to Persona 5. The last time we met in Persona 5, I believe we got Morgana back into the party, meaning that, the whole arc behind Morgana, feeling useless should be over for the most part. There may still be some, I think some aspects of that will actually pop up in the later parts of Okumura's palace, but, at the moment, we are basically pretty much at the standard point in the story. We are waiting for Okumura. Actually, the deadline's starting today, I believe. So, but we're not going to the palace. Obviously, we never go to the palace straight out. Name one time where we've gone to the palace. Right when the deadline starts. Actually, have we done that? I think we did that for Futaba. But we didn't do it for, Did we do it for Kamoshida?
There you are, inmate.
I don't remember.
Our master admires the progress
What is
of your
wrong with this thing?
rehabilitation, and hence has given you use.
Alright, so I had to restart the recording because for some ungodly reason, the thing was, my video was freezing and wasn't playing audio for a second, but who cares? So we are now actually unlocking a new feature for the Velvet Room known as the public execution, I guess, where basically you can send out a persona to be fused with another persona, and you get the result. I never use this because it is very pointless, to be honest. There is no reason for it to exist. I have never met anyone who uses it. I have never seen anyone use it actively on, like, YouTube guides or anything like that. I say that because, one, the results are completely random. Like, there is an aspect of randomness when it comes to doing a normal fusion in this game, and that is, like, will this be a fusion accident? I believe it's also like what kind of stats will be risen and all that kind of stuff. It's that kind of stuff. But at least you had the only thing that could actually happen that you don't want to happen when it comes to fusing personas with regular methods is literally just doing a normal fusion, because you basically are guaranteed. Because fusion accidents, to be honest, they do warn you about them if you talk to Igor, and he's like, oh yeah, by the way, this isn't perfect. We're gonna have accidents. There are times where something's gonna screw up, and we're gonna have to give you a persona that you don't want. And when that happens, sucks to be you. But at the very least, though, fusion accidents are a rare occurrence for me. In every Persona game that I've only had a few fusion accidents. And you can tell which Persona that was. I've only had a few fusion accidents that I can remember off the top of my head. I know I had a few here, and in most cases, the fusion accident actually kind of resulted in a persona better than what I was getting. I've never really had it screw me over. Another thing I can immediately think of is, are we starting him? Oh, we are starting the, Shinya Confidant, are we? Maybe later. Actually, we are starting it. You have to talk to him first. You have to talk to that guy first. He'll tell you about it, and then you go to the Electric Town Arcade, and that's how you start the Confidant. I don't really remember Shinya's Confidant that well. I don't really care much for it. It's not like I hate it or anything. It's just like, there's not a lot of the confidants I don't really care much for in this game, and I guess you could say that for a. I never really did care about the children's social links in the Persona series, except for Persona 4's with Nanako. That was really the only one I can really immediately think of. Didn't really care much about I forgot the girl's name from Persona 3, the Hanged Man one. I can't remember her name. I don't remember it. It's like a little girl with a backpack, and she played in the shrine area all the time. That's really all I can remember about her. I think her parents were going through a divorce or something. I don't remember. I don't care. I mean, I guess you could count the Temperance Arcana from 4, I guess, but I don't really count it. Actually, speaking of 4, since 4 recently got ported to PC, since ports is a big topic right now for a lot of games, Catherine Full Body came out for the Switch recently, and I heard it's doing remarkably well. So, to be honest, that might be a good thing for us Persona fans. That might be a good indicator, because remember, Catherine Full Body is in the same exact engine as Persona 5. So maybe I on it at this point though, I feel that a Switch port of the Persona series is kind of inevitable. I'm not gonna guarantee anything. I don't doubt that it'll happen. It's a matter of it'll happen when it happens now. It's just kind of okay, so yeah, Shinya has a bit of complexity to him. You have to talk to Futaba in order to start Shinya's confidant officially. So what you have to do is you have to talk to him and then go talk to Futaba, who's gonna do something to give an indicator that you do know the Phantom Thieves, even though you are one. It's pretty obvious. I swear, though, Joker reveals his identity way more than Ryuji does to his confidants. But then again, that is... What are you doing? Then again, it is better than Ryuji, who just screams it out loud. Like, Joker at least reveals it to one person. Ryuji runs around screaming, "We're Phantom Thieves." Oh, and yeah, I'm willing to bet you guys have guessed there's been another delay in the Persona 5 LP where I ended up having to delay recordings for another week. That was because I was actually going to record this week. I actually was legitimately going to record that week, but what happened was they took my day off. I had a day off at work. I had 2 days off at work. We're supposed to get 2 days off every week, but I had to take one of those. They had to take one of those away from me because someone quit with no notice. So I had to cover his shifts. I had to cover one of his shifts, and as a result, my day off was taken away, and I can't do anything about that. I was angry, but at the same time, I can't do anything about it. So that's what sucks being an adult. You gotta deal with people who screw you all the time. What am I doing? Oh, I know what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to look at the damn map, but it doesn't. It for some reason takes a second to load. I'm trying to look for vending machines. I don't know why. I think I know what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get that trophy where for getting all the vending machine drinks. There is an achievement for that where you're just buying them. You don't have to drink them. But I don't think I get it because I think I missed one. Yeah, but there is an achievement for going to a vending machine and just getting every single drink and just getting a drink. You don't necessarily have to drink them all. And I don't think it applies to, like, drinks you get at, like, shops, like the, convenience store and, pharmacy and all that. I don't think it applies to that. I might be wrong on that, though. I doubt it does, because the trophy description clearly says, the trophy description says all vending machines, so I would think that's bad design if it says, like, all vending machines, but you have to buy drinks from every place. That would be kind of stupid. And unfortunately, yeah, you do have, yes, the map marks every vending machine as one vending machine, but in most excuse me, in most cases, there are multiple vending machines around, and you have to like angle Joker to where he is right in front of it to get the one you
Oh yeah.
get the vending machine you're looking at. It's weird. Then again, it would look awkward if they just had 4 icons for the vending machine stacked on top of them.
Hey.
Alright, so this is actually the official start of Shinya's Confidant.
Progress with the Phantom Thieves?
Oh shit.
Drawing card?
Oh shit, my phone. My mic. God damn it.
Written on it.
Okay, got it.
Thanks
It's at the edge of the
for
table.
support. These
Yeah, but
cards are in
I'm
need
trying my best to record again, and
from the Phantom Thieves.
so far, like, I've only recorded 2 parts, excluding this one.
Just for you.
So I don't think Persona 5 is going to end by the time I want it to end. So I might start doing something crazy. I don't want to spoil what that crazy thing is. I mean, well, okay, I guess you guys probably already guessed what it is, judging from the fact that I'm probably going to try it anyway.
Whoa.
I might start uploading 2 videos a day for Persona 5. Where both of them just pop up on the same day, at the same time, and, you can watch both of them at the same time. So maybe unintentionally, the game makes the YouTube notifications, if you have those on and enabled in the first place, will unintentionally spoil the game. So I mean, then again, I will be trying my best to make sure that when we get to spoiler territory of the game, that I will have like spoiler warnings saying, hey, from this point onward, I will try my best to like. I'm not gonna censor the thumbnails though. I don't really see the point in that.
Once you stop them from moving,
I won't like have a blatant spoiler on there,
inflict a lot of damage to
but
the
like
this way.
I'll try to have it to where it's pretty obvious that I'm not gonna have it to where it's just like
No, you're just stopping
it just shows, like, an example I could think of is like a character's face is like, you won't believe X died thumbnails. No, I won't do that, because I hate those thumbnails personally. I hate clickbait thumbnails that just like, you won't believe, and it's like a silhouette of a character that's not even related to the thing that happens, or it's not even related to the thing that happens in the video. I hate those kind of thumbnails. It just like annoys the hell out of me. That's why I hate those kind of people. I mean, my thumbnails, I think, are pretty standard. I think they get the point across that it gives a small preview of something that happens in the part, and it also just tells you the part number and who did it.
Sorry.
And that's all I really need. I don't like those thumbnails that are just like a picture of someone, like the picture of the YouTuber, and they're just like with like the most gaping reaction to something that's so stupid. Especially like when it comes to it's like a something that's obvious. It's like an example I can think of is like the beginning of the Persona 5 playthrough, and it's like of a Persona 5 playthrough, and it's like, this guy's a pedophile, and it's like him just going and it's like a silhouette of Joker for some reason. It's like, no, I'm gonna keep the thumbnails the same, but my thumbnails usually don't really give context of what happens.
Either you taught yourself, or you had a capable
And sometimes sometimes I edit in stupid shit in my thumbnails. Like, I don't know if anyone noticed the cat in the background of one of the fishing part from a couple weeks ago. I don't know if anyone noticed that. I think
It shall become the wings of rebellion.
there was another. I think there's another one. Or sometimes I put like the red eye, the
Persona, I have a
naughty
wings
red
that shall lead to freedom
lens
and
flare
power.
for the plot episode, for the beach part, because that was just me making a stupid joke. Originally for part 69, I was gonna put in like a little small nice at the bottom of the under the 69 itself. It was just gonna be like part 69, and it was just gonna have like a little nice under it. And I just decided not to do it because I just felt that was stupid. Like, I was thinking about it. I was heavily thinking about it. By the way, part 69 was a few weeks ago. It's hard for me to believe that this playthrough, we went from, like, part 25 to part 87 right now. Like, we went from that in, like, a month. And then again, I am doing all the parts in 7 days, so... I have mentioned that since Futaba is now in the party, we can hang out with Sojiro again and actually progress his social link this time around. Why'd I go... What the hell am I doing? Oh, I knew it. I fucking knew it. Damn. Oh yeah, and since everyone is having such big hype for the Phantom Thieves, everyone's actively against Akechi, which sucks to be him. I mean, then again, dude had it coming, insulting the Phantom Thieves in public when they were at the height of their popularity. Am I fishing again? Did I accidentally click the button and I didn't? Yeah, I meant to go to... Yeah, I meant to go somewhere else. I don't know why I don't know why I went to the fishing pond then. I must have been button mashing by accident. Sometimes I do that. Like, I love Persona 5's UI and all that, but sometimes it's a little flashy for its own good. I mean, I like it. I still like it, but there are just times where, like, I hate, like whenever the map pulls up, instead of, it pans quickly to the location you're going to, and sometimes you don't know which location you're going to because it didn't pan there yet. And if you're like me and impatient, you're gonna be mashing the X button to get to the place you're wanting to go. But then again, that is my own fault. I mean, I never did really talk about Persona 5's UI. I think it's amazing. It actually looks nice, to be honest. It's not like, you know, it takes up a lot of the screen, but it's not, like, intrusive, I guess. Like, it doesn't impede on the game itself. You know, most of the things you need to see are in between the cracks of the UI. And plus, you know, there's a mini-map at all times telling you where things are. Especially in palaces. Palaces are really where the map doesn't really impede on me. Like, I've never been ambushed by a shadow because the mini-map was covering them. I've never really had that problem. Like, you know, it's a big UI, but at the same time, it's not a big UI that gets in your way. Like, I mean, I'm okay with a big UI as long as it just doesn't get in the way. As long as I'm not falling off of stuff or getting ambushed because I couldn't see it because the UI was blocking. Now, if it was a wall blocking it, then fine. But, like, if the UI itself, you know, the thing that's designed to tell me when danger is coming, then that's a bit of a problem. I just find it weird that they moved the date for the day it is to the left side of the screen. Because I've been playing Persona 4 lately, and it's on the right side in 4 Golden at least, and it feels awkward. Like I'm looking at the left trying to think what's the date, and I'm like, all right, it's over here now. Like, this is yeah, you see all this. You can clearly see what the game's trying to tell you. Like, 21 days left until Haru's is sold off. You're at Chujin Academy. You have a text message. You got all that. And it doesn't cover up much. It doesn't cover up anything. Everything is perfectly right where it needs to be. And, it's towards the top of the screen. And, they're not going to... And this game is more down to earth in terms of things. Like, things will not start popping up at the top of the screen. So that's good. Especially during the... And even in palaces, I don't have problems with that. So, it's good to see that. And, like, most of the huge things go away after a few seconds.
I see. Actually...
Now, if we could talk about the other civilians models, then that'd be a great thing to talk about.
Let's do this.
Like, I like the idea,
Shall we go?
the important characters are more highlighted, while the unimportant characters are not. But I swear there are some I just don't like the fact that they don't have faces, or if they do, it's just like this weird black smile. Glasses kun the fuck. Okay.
Well,
What's the worst part about this is that this is only the pretending section. We only pretend to be with Makoto for this.
excuse me.
I have a name. What is it? You win this round. So, I guess another thing that's happening in the Persona 5 realm, I guess, is Persona 5 the animation is finally getting a dub. For those who don't pay attention, Persona 5 the animation is an anime adaptation of the Persona 5 game. Unfortunately, though, it is met with a lot of hate. The anime is not the best out there. It is honestly... And to be honest, as a fan, it's not the best out there either. The animation quality is very inconsistent. The storytelling is very out there. The soundtrack's good, I will admit that. Like, the new original themes they have for it, like Break In to Break Out and Dark Sun, those are really good themes. What was I saying? But it is getting a dub, but however, it is the stupidest way to get a dub
Shall we go?
of the anime. So basically, what it is they're releasing a DVD box set of Persona 5 the animation that comes with the dub and some other bonus features, but it's $300. And as far as I'm aware, they do not plan on streaming it to websites like Verve, Hulu. I don't even think Netflix is even an option because the anime is not even on Netflix by default. But they're not planning on streaming the dub. So you have to pay $300 to experience the dub if you so choose. And I don't even think they're dubbing everything. They're only dubbing the major episodes, the two major OVAs. They're not dubbing the specials that relate to Goro Akechi and the Valentine's Day OVA. That's honestly bullshit. I don't know who was in charge of that decision, but they're an idiot. That's so stupid. Why do I have to, I'm better off just pirating the damn thing. I'm not gonna Like, I am not going to pay $300 for a dub. I mean, yeah, I do love the anime. I do love Persona 5, and I love the Persona 5 English voice actors. But $300 for a dub, especially when I'm already paying for a bunch of subscription services that Persona 5 the animation is on, I may want to mention, is stupid. That's just dumb. And you should feel dumb if you... And, like, you know, it's up to you if you actually buy it. I will not buy... I probably won't buy it. I'll probably buy it when it's cheap, which will never happen, honestly. Like, if they do plan on releasing the dub as a stream, in the streaming services, then I will shut up and put my foot in my mouth. But at the same time, they have shown no indication of doing that, and I don't think that, and if they don't do it, I won't be surprised. I mean, for God's sakes, the Persona 4 dub isn't even up anymore. You have to go to Kiss Anime in order to watch the Persona 4 dub. The only Persona 4 anime up right now is the Golden one. And to be honest, the Golden anime I heard isn't even that good. I haven't watched it yet because I just haven't seen the point. I think the only good part of it is the OVA that's Thank You, Mr. Accomplice, that relates to Adachi. So, yeah.
Answer this question. Way to go!
Oh yeah, I have a potential topic for next part.
Nice going.
Yeah, since we're close to the end of the part, I don't really want to tell you what it is yet, so... Oh wait, I'll say it relates to Persona 5 and everything that's going on right now. When do we go to the palace? I think it's like part 90 something. I think it's like part 90 is when we start going to the palace.
Hey.
Then again, it just depends on, like... You'll know when I go to the palace if I go see, Chihaya.
I'll just add this.
Okay. Well, anyway, we'll find out what I do next part, because, you know, obviously. So, the next time we meet in Persona 5, I think it's either going to be Confidant part, or we go to the palace. I don't remember. So, see you guys next time, and take care.